What's up, sports bettors? We did a video on this parlay previously. I literally forgot about it. 75 bucks plus 900 odds. It cashed. Hopefully you tailed it. But most importantly, this preseason plus regular season parlay inspired me to do a video about MLB parlays. So I'm going to be placing an MLB parlay, kind of taking you through what I have for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So the first bet I have is going to be under 9 in the Diamondbacks-Dodgers game. And if you come into this video with the belief that you can't make money off parlays, believe me, if you could never make money betting on parlays long term, I would tell you. This channel, if you're new to it, is very much so about data, looking at the numbers, the odds, and trying to figure out which bets are profitable. And to tell you the truth, most bets aren't profitable, right? OddsJam is scanning, literally millions of odds kind of every day in real time, every second. I mean, soccer, tennis, MLB, all these lines, all these props, live bets in play to try to find those few line discrepancies where sportsbooks are slipping up, right? Processing millions of odds, running algorithms to show you, hey, look at this. FanDuel is pricing the under 9 at minus 106. No other sportsbook's giving us better than minus 118. This is FanDuel's Australian counterpart. So they basically always have the exact same odds. Sportsbet.com.au. But what you can see here is in the Diamondbacks-Dodgers game, it's like, hey, most books are pricing this at minus 120. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker, so this is Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, they're pricing this at, minus 118. So once you remove the VIG, the true odds with the VIG removed is minus 109, right? So sportsbooks have this inherent advantage on us as a sports bettor because they add in the spread, right? They don't give you true prices. They don't give you fair prices, right? They have models that spit out what they believe the true or the fair odds are, and then they slap their VIG. They slap their spread on top of it to give you less advantageous prices. That's the sportsbook business model, right? If Caesars believes that the over 9 has a true price of plus 108, then they VIG it down, they add in their juice, and they only give you plus 100 because they think it's worth more. They think it's worth plus 108, right? So they give you plus 100. That's how sportsbooks make money. So what you have to do is reverse engineer that. You have to take the sportsbooks market and remove the VIG to get the no VIG odds, the zero VIG odds, the zero juice odds, right? And you can see that the zero juice odds here is minus 109. We're getting minus 106 on FanDuel, which is why this bet is in bold with a circle around it. It's a positive EV play, right? It's a mathematically profitable bet on FanDuel. Under 9, minus 106 odds. This is a bet you want to be all over on FanDuel. 1.35% profit margin. So if all of the bets in your parlay are positive EV, then your parlay is going to be profitable. Most parlays aren't profitable though, because again, out of the millions of odds on sportsbooks, there's currently only a few bets on the positive EV page, right? Most bets aren't profitable. You have to search hard for them. You have to search really hard. So under 9 minus 106 is a sharp bet that we were able to get in on, right? And that's why it's critical to have software to help you find these good bets. Now the next play we have is over 9 in Reds Pirates. Once again, very similar. Insane line discrepancy, FanDuel's Australian counterpart. But again, pretty clear value. Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, pricing this at minus 134. So long story short, we can back out the profit margin of our parlay, just kind of taking the no VIG odds, converting them into win probabilities, and our parlay has $5 in profit margin for a $250 stake, which is exactly what my stake is if we look here. So we can go here, here's my parlay, plus 256 odds. So $5 in profit margin, $250 stake, and again, what I like to show people is, even though $5 for a bet doesn't seem amazing, it's all about placing a lot of bets, right? If you're just going to place one bet in your life, it really doesn't matter what you bet. You're probably 50-50 to win or lose if you're betting on a point spread or something like that. But for the pros, the sharps, what they do is they care about the numbers. They care about minus 105 versus plus 105, plus 110 versus plus 105, right? Those are called edges, right? Being able to squeak out value. So you win more money when you win. And you can see right here, like if your bet size or unit size is $50 and you're placing 1 unit on everything, you want to earn $800 per month, you got to place 26 bets a day, which is pretty manageable, right? We just placed 2. So, I mean, granted in a parlay, but you get my point. Anyways, hopefully you found this video helpful. MLB Parlays, let's make money.